traffic and the chilly weather, but the conversation in the room was a buzz. Scabella here from Willsview Academy, and today's cafe was about structuring for innovation. It was the second in our series. We've got one more coming up in July, and it would be nice to see you guys there. So, as I said, we're talking about structuring for innovation today. It'll be interesting to see who comes in the room, the conversation, but as usual, Willsview Academy holds a great cafe, and the buzzword today, again, innovation. How do we structure for innovation? Good luck out there.
Okay, Temba Chakela from Bright House. I really enjoyed this morning's OD Corner. I think for me the biggest takeaway is that this stuff shouldn't be this hard. I mean, if everybody understands at an intuitive level what innovation is, and we have fairly senior people that have wrapped their minds around the innovation challenge, surely we should be going into organizations and getting it done. But I guess that's where the techie hits the tar, and when we crack that question, we'll probably be well on our way to creating organizations that don't talk about innovation as a separate issue, but talk about it as part of their culture. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Anne. I'm from Torch Telecom's Lifecycle Management. My biggest takeaway from today's OD Cafe was that we need to create the space in people's schedules, in people's environments, in people's lives, in people's work day to innovate. We have to give them the slack, we have to give them permission, and we have to do that, give them free range, and the range that we give them is a set of parameters within which to think. So the questions that I'm walking away with is, what do we do, what processes and systems do we have that actually kill innovation in our office? And how can I make time for each person to think more and come up with ideas to make their day and our office better for not just our employees, but also our shareholders?
Hi, I'm Paul. I run a company called Precision Technologies. One of my biggest takeaways from today about innovation is there is a lot of confusion around innovation. A lot of people, a lot of companies don't understand it. They want to be innovative. They love the slogan of being innovative, but the reality is a lot of innovation necessarily comes out of the organization, although the people there are as often as not intrinsically innovative. So my biggest takeaway is that it does need to be some type of process. There needs to be some type of measurement of ideas in and outputs in terms of productivity out in terms of innovation, be it in terms of sales or profit, and that needs to be rewarded within an organization, and individuals need to be given the time and the space to input into the innovative process and then given recognition for that. It's something that I've been very lucky to have had some tuition in, having done DFSS, which is Design for Six Sigma, which is the innovative process, and it does look like that is still relevant in today's world. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Samantha Poseidonot and I am from Native VML. My taking from the Structure of Innovation session that we've just had was that it seems to be a general consensus that demystifying innovation is a popular way for us to get people more involved with what it actually means, how to work with it, and to better understand that our people are not just going to accept what comes from us. We need to understand who is in charge of making decisions when it comes to innovation, and how to get them to almost make it a simpler, understanding or concept for our people. We can't always just assume that everyone is going to be on the same page with us, and that, culture is also a great facet when it comes to innovating or creating some form of change within your business. Or becoming creative. You've got to start.
Hi, my name is Romeo Mombasa. I'm from Hanyani Consulting, and today we had an opportunity to talk about innovation, and in fact what the buzzword is around innovation. And some key takeouts for me was that there are 1,000 ideas in companies every single day or week or month, but then as an employee of your company, where do I go to share that idea and who do I talk to in order for my idea to materialize? And another key issue is that innovation shouldn't be a scary thing, but something that should be fun to do. I mean, imagine that one of your best ideas actually comes from the guy who cleans your boardroom or the lady who prepares tea. That is a question that I pose to you. How will you best innovate and make sure that you don't lag behind? Thank you.
Wow, what a cafe today. Yes, we spoke a lot about innovation. The people that were in the room were very intellectual, speaking a lot, giving a lot. And, there's something for the first time I've experienced was the fishbowl, where we're having an open discussion panel, people coming in with ideas, coming to talk, and giving us a little bit more about what innovation is about and how do we structure for it. And in terms of my biggest takeaways, somebody said it, and I'm not trying to punt Standard Bank at all. They said we're trying to do it simpler, better, faster. Just meaning we need to do the little things a little simpler, a little better, a little faster, so that we can innovate. And innovation should not be something scary. People speak about innovation thinking we need to be sitting in a room, in a boardroom, and coming out with ideas. But it's more about creating that space for people to fail, and they can fail quickly, so we can move on to the next thing. I look forward to seeing you guys at the next cafe in July. The dates will be on our website. And please keep in touch. Thank you, guys.